Every parent knows the feeling. The day is long, the noise builds up, and after asking your child to do something for the third or fourth time, the frustration spills over. You yell. In the moment, it feels like the only way to break through, but afterwards there is guilt and disconnection. The truth is that yelling may stop the behavior temporarily, but research shows it does not create cooperation. Instead, it leaves children feeling anxious, less connected, and even more likely to act out. So how do we break this cycle of yelling? The first step is awareness. Begin by noticing the moments when your voice rises. What are your triggers? For some parents, it is the mess that never seems to end. For others, it is whining, fighting between siblings, or simply the constant demands of the day. Recognizing these triggers matters because awareness creates a pause, and that pause is what allows change. It also helps to have reset tools ready. Some parents step into another room for a breath. Others lower their voice to a whisper, or even splash water on their face. Small resets like these send a powerful message to your child. Frustration is real, but it does not have to explode. Research from the American Psychological Association highlights that when parents use self-regulation strategies, children are more likely to mirror that calm response. Clear language is another part of the puzzle. Instead of shouting, "How many times have I told you to pick this up?" Try steady, specific words. The toys need to go in the bin before dinner. When instructions are short and predictable, children know what is expected without the added stress of raised voices. Studies on child behavior consistently show that children respond best to clear, calm communication. Repair is also essential. If you do yell, and most of us do at some point, go back and make it right. A simple, "I am sorry for raising my voice. I love you, and I want to try again," teaches children that mistakes can be repaired. This does not make you weak as a parent. In fact, it models humility, responsibility, and love lessons that will last far longer than the moment of frustration. Something else to remember is that children are learning how to regulate emotions by watching us. When we manage our frustration with calm and consistency, they absorb that skill. When we lose control, they learn that too. It is not about being perfect. It is about showing them healthier ways to respond. There is also research showing the long-term impact of harsh discipline. Studies from the University of Pittsburgh and the University of Michigan have linked frequent yelling to higher levels of anxiety and aggression in children. But the same studies also found that children with parents who practiced calm discipline had stronger emotional regulation and better relationships. This is hopeful news. It means that even small shifts toward calm parenting can make a lasting difference. Breaking the yelling cycle is not easy, especially if yelling was part of how we were raised. But when we pause, reset, use clear words, and repair when needed, we slowly create new patterns. Patterns that replace fear with respect, distance with connection. The goal is not to raise children who obey out of fear. It is to raise children who listen because they feel respected, loved, and secure. And that kind of listening lasts. Want more calm parenting tools like this? You are not alone on this journey. Subscribe to the Childminders Hub, where we turn real-life moments into lifelong connection.